Hi there, my name is Sarah Nadal and I serve as ShellPoint's Communications Manager and the editor of ShellPoint Life magazine. I'm here to tell you just a few of the events, programs, and stories that you'll find in the March issue of ShellPoint Life magazine. First of all, did you know that ShellPoint's resident population represents 47 states and 36 countries? It's incredible how many varied backgrounds, life experiences, and retirement pursuits combine to form the unique culture of ShellPoint. The unique lifestyle of ShellPoint residents will be on full display during the Up, Up, and Away ShellPoint Lifestyle Expo that takes place on Friday, March 8th. This event will include displays and interactive exhibits of the numerous amenities and services at ShellPoint, as well as the more than 100+ volunteer and activity groups. Dining stations provided by ShellPoint 6 restaurants will offer an array of delicious snacks and beverages, and you'll also find games, prizes, free giveaways, musical entertainment, and more. As you'll learn when you turn to page 3, tickets are free and available from any concierge desk. Community culture also stayed front and center during the 2019 ShellPoint celebration, found on page 16. This event offered more than 1,400 residents the opportunity to commemorate the successes of the previous year while looking ahead to ShellPoint's promising future. Another great opportunity for community involvement occurred in January during the ShellPoint Games. This community-wide friendly competition found residents engaged in a variety of sports, games, and trivial pursuits. Residents have had so many great things to say about this wonderful week of events, which is recounted on page 8. More importantly, ShellPoint wants to hear from you through an online survey conducted from March 13th to March 29th. Residents have the opportunity to anonymously share their feedback and perspectives about life at ShellPoint. Turn to page 19 to learn more. Now, there's no denying that news travels fast around ShellPoint. This includes everything from new bus stop locations, explained on page 38, to recent boat dock upgrades for the Suzy Q, found on page 37. Residents also recently took the time to tour through the newly completed Waterside neighborhood, which is home to the new Sales and Marketing Welcome Center, the Springs Assisted Living Facility, and Connected Living at ShellPoint. Read more about the neighborhood open house on page 20. Another big piece of news that was recently announced involves a new approach to healthcare at ShellPoint. Now referred to as Healthy Living at ShellPoint, the philosophy revolves around building collaborative relationships between residents and the ShellPoint team members with the goal of keeping each person healthy and active for as long as possible. Don't miss the summary of the recent Healthy Living Forum on page 40, which convey this vision for healthcare to residents during a series of 3 presentations. Now, when it comes to ways that you can stay active and engaged during the month of March, be sure to review the Happenings section that begins on page 26. Plus, the Legacy Foundation is hosting several educational and informative presentations, from its Wilks Clinic on page 43 to a series of financial seminars on page 42. And of course, you won't want to miss the next Medical Breakthroughs and Discoveries presentation, detailed on page 45. An in-depth look at the cardiovascular health compliments of Dr. Melissa Wood from the Massachusetts General Hospital. Finally, if you have story ideas or suggestions, don't hesitate to contact the editor by calling 239-454-2055. As always, thanks for tuning into SBTV, and we'll see you next month on Between These Pages.